Hello again, Build 42 Project Zomboid players. I am in Ekron, clearing the community college, heading north to what I believe is a fire station north of the community college. And as I was clearing the house, 2 houses south of here, I found a key to the van that I was hoping I would find a key to. And it has gas and it functions. So, this just became interesting. Now, the van is going to draw attention, but it's also going to let me clear every single goddamn book out of that college once I decide to. Now, I think I am going to go up here first and confirm that this is what I think it is up here. I much prefer the longer weapons. Oh, but my baseball bat broke last episode, and this hatchet's pretty damn effective, if I'm being honest. Okay. That is more of a crowd than I thought I was going to get, because I have already cleared a god-awful lot of crit. Oh, I've cleared out of the bottom couple of rooms, and they're coming out of that room. Well, let's see how many of them are in there. And then see if I can kite them the heck out of Dodge with my van. I'm not going in that door. That is the door that murdered me last time. But I can certainly... What? Boy, I don't like it when it doesn't let me climb fences. Especially when I'm not particularly tired. Alright, there we go. Now I know in Build 42 they can break these fences down. Mobs of them, anyway. I don't think that's enough to classify or count as a mob. Let's see what we can do here. Still one coming after me, but that's alright. You know what, actually, let's deal with him. Let's go ahead and deal with him. I'm going to make this my Ekron series. I'm going to go ahead and create a playlist for it because, quite frankly, I'm having a lot of fun here. We'll start out with my my ill-fated attempt to scout things in the Ranger vehicle because that was quite fun. And then last episode was clearing out the community college. Although I had done some pre-clearing off camera, I wasn't certain of my abilities and wanted to wanted to make sure I was actually there before I started, we'll say wasting anybody's time. But yeah, Build 42 has rejuvenated my love for this game, and in many ways I know it has for a lot of other people too. It is not why I started streaming again, or uploading again, but it is definitely a factor. Wanting to share this with people was definitely a factor. So, let's see what we've got here. Nothing serious? You know what? Let's not drink that yet. I might want to take it. I do like posting those up in my bases. Oh ho ho ho! Okay, what do we got here? Am I wearing wearing boots yet? I'm not. Okay, things just got great. Things just got great. I already have a ball peen hammer. I don't know that I need a claw hammer. Let's go ahead and wear those. Those are going to be better. My defense just went way up. My offense just went up. More defensive awesomeness. Just give me a fucking sledge. Sledges are just going to stay rare forever, I think. Oh, boy. This firehouse makes me happy. Holy cow. Look at it. Ah, there's a basement. That scared the shit out of me, but let's get the crowbar out. Make sure we're safe here. Okay, this is something else. This is something exciting.
Hey.
Might have trapped myself. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I have no idea what's going on now. Okay, surely. I think I have. God, this game. I love it. Confused about why so much of this basement is divvied off in such weird ways. It's like it's a training course or something. This feels like something that like the Call of Duty people would do, like as a tutorial mission. Like, okay, you gotta like jump over this shit. Okay, now duck behind cover. Okay, now kill these guys. Yeah, that very much definitely feels like what that was. Holy shit, what an amazing underground area though. Holy cow, it's humongous. And there's still more rooms. Still more rooms. Boy. Got real lucky there. If I hadn't just suited up, I think I would have got bitten there. Because that was egregiously fucking careless of me. A little uncomfortable. That's fair. Now the question is, do I actually want to base up here? This is an enormous area in the basement that I could store shit in, but let's actually look at the top floor and then work our way down. This is an impressive facility. This is like police and fire, I think. Okay, we are not doing this without the lights on. Sorry, not gonna happen. Let's go ahead and do this room first since we're here. Okay, that's interesting. The layout. God, so much storage space. Okay, we are gonna use this. All right, so let's see. What am I dumping in here? What am I dumping in here? Okay, the firefighter axe and the hatchet. All the leather coat and jeans. Don't need any of those anymore. Don't need those sneakers anymore. Crowbar stays. Flashlight goes back in the backpack. What about the backpack? Anything in there going? Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, are you hungry? Mr. Man is hungry. Let's see what we can find for you here. Oh, let's kill this guy first. So Ekron is a cool town. It reminds me of Rosewood, except new and a little bigger, with some more like fancy amenities and shit. None of this gum is going to. Oh, still no sledge. Dang it! Thought for sure. Thought for sure I was gonna get a sledge there. All right, still a chance. It's all right. It's all right. There should be one Zed in here, maybe two. Let's clear him out and then go upstairs. There's a few outside that are trying to make their way in, but I am not super concerned about them, if I'm being honest. Okay, this was like the exam room. This is going to have a whole, well, I expected it to have a whole bunch of medical supplies, but I forgot Build 42 doesn't really load you up with stuff anymore. It's kind of a dick. Locked room had some more shit. Nothing like fantastic, nothing super exciting, but you know, it had some more stuff in it. Now, let's go back up here. There, I believe, was an entire upper floor to deal with over here. Yes, yes, the actual living quarters side of things. Oh, that could have been super deadly because I wasn't looking the right way. All right, let's be a little more careful here, Tim. Interesting, interesting. All right, pretty standard, pretty standard. Water bottles. Oh, what was that? I'll come back. I'll come back. Let's see what we got going here. Make sure I don't got any stragglers hanging around. God dang, whole bunch of stuff I can disassemble. Is there a third floor or a way to the roof? That is my main question. Oh, nice little lounge. Coffee maker, some more cool shit. Nothing in there, but that's okay. Nothing in those, but that's okay. Plenty of beds. Plenty of space. And a big old kitchen. Well, this is certainly somewhere. Chocolate milk. I'm too full. Dang it. Alright, it's got 2 freezers, 2 fridges, 2 sinks. You know what? This is a hell of a place. I'm gonna have to, like, rest. Let's go down to the sleeping quarters and do a little resting. A little bit of resting. Alright. Now, it is only 5:30 in the PM, buddy. You do not get to go to bed yet. But this is actually probably a pretty good stopping point. I cleared out some cool stuff, found a really neat new area. Let's head back down and see what the crowd's looking like out here at the college. See, not so bored anymore, are you, buddy? I love the ones that have weapons stuck in their backs. Like somebody else tried. Didn't quite work out. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, so let's head back to the van and pull the van around. Because actually, no. Let's go fill the van back up at the house. This is such a tough series of calls. Tell me the van's here. Okay. Hoo hoo hoo. Got a little scared for a second. Right. So we're gonna go back to the house. But first, let's do a little bit of a tour. I did one once last episode, but I want to get a little bit more of a feel for the entire town. Because I know there's a full, giant, like, much more of the town west of the train tracks. And they are west of here. Alright, a couple of more houses. Nothing major here. Let's go ahead. Some more houses. Pretty much what I expected. Again, like Rosewood, only less neighborhoody, more slightly spread out. Alright, I know there's a steel mill north of town because I saw the sign for it. Alright, and this is another house, and that is the front firehouse, fire station, whatever you want to call it. I cleared it pretty well, but let's go ahead and double check its interior perimeter. Ah, dang it. I thought for sure I cut that corner close enough. Isometric driving gets me again. Alright. Let's go ahead and just run this one over. I'm in a giant van for a reason. So yeah, these firefighters freaking trained. They are like the military. Oh, God. The van doesn't want to drive in the mud. There we go. There we go. Got it up to speed a little bit. We're safe now. Ah, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You still got gas. I know you can do it. All right, there we go. All right, so let's go check out a little bit west of here. A nice two-story house. public park? Oh, you're kidding me. I was gonna say, if that little orange traffic thing stops me from my destiny in Ekron, I am gonna be pretty upset. This is a nice little town. It's not super populated with zombies. It's gonna be much more so later because I did do the initial setting it low, but eventually it's gonna stack up. Okay, cool, cool. So you can cross here. Now, the question is, wow, that's a beautiful home. That might be worth trying to base up in. The question is it going to be blocked down here every time like it was last time? Yes, the train cars are there. Okay. Now, I can always walk, but I'd rather not. That feels dangerous trying to use that walkway as a survival tool because then I'm gonna have to hike all the way past the community college again, and that sounds awful. All right, so I am weak with tiredness. I am going to have to. That's not the same as sleepy, is it? I think it is actually. I'm gonna have to go get some sleep, which is fine. I am going to go south here to show off just a little bit more of this town that not everyone's gotten a chance to peek on yet. Double garages across the street. That's kind of nice and fancy. They feel good about themselves. There's that giant warehouse I saw last video that I really want to loot. Nice police car there. Now this is going to be the dead end with the train. Still very cool. I'm gonna have to get going a little quick here to lose this crowd. Oh no, van, come on. Alright, there it went. I couldn't tell if it was the van being a weird or me being caught on something. Looks like a gas station down there. That's good to know. Not sure what this is, but it's worth checking. Okay, that's the post office that I saw last video. Okay, so that means the community college is going to be right here. Oh, that is a really pretty house there. I'll have to come check that out again sometime. But right now, I really need to get back somewhere where I feel comfortable sleeping because this has been a pretty good episode. Got a fair amount done. Checked out that new firehouse. The firehouse in Ekron is pretty badass. The community college has still got an enormous crowd in it. It's probably got at least 100 more Zeds inside. The sleeping area is, or the dorm area is thick. At least from my last venture into this area. So we'll have to see if it's the same, but I have to assume it will be. I expect a bunch, although I have killed quite a few. Oh man, this van just does not want to go in this mud. And that's funny, I don't even know if the windows are down, but I can smell all the bodies. I guess you would, even if your vents are open, you would smell them. Alright. I'm gonna park a little bit further down. Well, I'm gonna park one house down. and all the way in the garage, because why not? And I really should be more careful about just wading through bushes like that, because that has ended several of my games over the years. But, you know, sometimes your gamer brain takes over and you just want to go home, read a magazine, get some sleep, drink some water, feel good about yourself. You know what? Let's just eat some fruit jam, all of it. Why not? Let's go upstairs, find my big old bed, get a nice amount of snooze on. Why would I sleep on the ground? All right. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all coming by. This has been part two or three, depending on how you look at it, of my Exploring Ekron series. I like that firehouse north of the community center. I like that train yard section where we can hopefully go inspect some train cars and see if there's any massive amounts of loot in it. And there's still that big warehouse and the post office that I need to check out. Plus, I know there's a weird church south of town. So we got some things to look forward to. Thanks for coming by. Take care.